Kitty. She's a sweetie. Oh dear Peppy, what a sweetheart. She's being so nice. Mwah. So she wanted to say hey before we started the stream. Melon the cosplay cat. For anyone who doesn't know, this is actually our cat Melon. But she's cosplaying Peppy today, and she's trying her best. She doesn't have the best outfit. But thank her for stopping by. One more time, round of applause for Melon. Hey Meg, welcome! Melon is absolutely wonderful. We love our resident little Peppy. Hey Ant-Man, welcome. Yeah, the 15 minutes is what she deserves. Yeah, when y'all just want Peppy, if you guys just want a little Peppy break, just say the word and we'll make her appear. All the kisses. What a good little sweetie. Thank you, Meg, for the hearts. I'm seeing some familiar ones. Hello to any new people. Welcome. We're still just gonna sit here for a few minutes and let some more people join. We got 62 people in the chat. Hello. Welcome. I've been very excited for this. This has been a long time coming. The new Portia tale. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, you guys are all being so sweet. Everyone's just saying hello and hi in the chat. For those who don't know how live streams work around here, we're going to read the new Portia tale, which came out today, together. And because we're live streaming it, that means we can determine the choices together. The choices will come up on screen, and it's gonna do a vote, and majority vote will win. So we get to play the tale together. Will be really fun. And also, another fun thing about live streams is that all premium choices that you normally would have to pay hearts for are free on the live streams. So you can bet that we're going to be seeing some premium choices here today. Ava's doing a great job. Hello, go back to work. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Mary Lou. Thank you for the hearts, Ant-Man. I love seeing everyone here. Thank you for coming and supporting us today. All the emojis, wow. I love that. Me and Portia mixed together. Oh my gosh, the buddies. So we're just gonna wait a few more minutes before starting the tale. Who's excited? Has anyone read it yet? Anyone know what's going on? Oh my god, hello, Hollow, our resident nod in the chat. Hello, Liz and Ray. Thank you for the heart, Siggy. The chat feature is so fun on these live streams that together as we read this, we can chat about it live and like freak out. The Countess! We love her! Oh my god, Hollow, thank you for the hearts. You guys are being so sweet! I can't believe this. Save my Cheetos and Cherry Coke for this stream? Good. Guys, in good old Portia fashion, if you need to have a little snack for this stream, please go grab one. Portia would have some little baked goods. Disappointed I don't have any. Oh, I had a donut today for breakfast, so maybe that counts. Good. Hello, Worm! Oh my god, thank you on the Arcana. Thank you as well. Oh! Y'all are just the support. I feel it. Yeah, I should have brought donuts for everybody. I'm a little disappointed in myself. But if you don't have a good snack and there's one nearby, you should go grab it. Oh my god, pumpkin bread? Yeah. Yeah, she would have that. I should have brought a little tray full of little goodies and sweets with me. Perhaps I'll make some pumpkin bread after this stream. Yeah, I think we all need a little treat. I got toast, so close enough. The pumpkin bread, yeah, that's pretty close. We got Wednesday here. Oh my god. It's so nice to see everyone. Thank you for coming out today. Hope you guys are having a great day. Having a good time here. Spicy pretzels, that's a choice. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love how we're just chatting about like pastries now. This feels like a very Portia chat. Oh, hello, Elstar. I saw your message today. Thank you for stopping in. Get your popcorn. Thank you. I'm feeling very cute today. Portia's hair is amazing. Can we talk about how amazing her hair is? I mean, everybody in the Arcana has amazing hair, but like, look at this. Va boom. Her and Julian with the red hair, they know what's up. But I have some coffee. That's good enough. So today I'm going to be reading Portia's new tale. And for those who don't know, next week Muriel's new tale will be dropping and Ava will be reading that a week from today. So the content's going to keep on coming. The setup, thank you. I think it's super cute. I went with Portia's good old color scheme of golds and warm tones, reds and oranges to fit her. Yeah. Oh my god, prepare for trouble, Julian and make it double. They're so cute. I love their relationship so much. Muriel, my love. We're feeling the Arcana love on Dorian, so thank you to Dorian for giving us new content and new tales. And all the lovely cosplayers on this app too who help bring these characters to life and read the stories for us. Oh my god, all the hearts at once! Team Deverek, for real. Like this. This is what we are. It's so cute. This is the sun and moon right here. Portia lore? Well, I don't want to spoil too much if you ever want to get into the Arcana, but I guess her basic background is that she works at the palace for Nadia, and she's kind of her right-hand maiden. Also helps in the kitchen some. She's devious, a little feisty. A big personality for a little shorty. Her brother is Julian. I'm gonna leave it at that, because there's a lot more to discover about her. But for now, I think that's a good little gist. Red hair looks good on you. Thank you. Ava tells me red hair looks good on me. She's the classic feisty redhead. Same with Julian. Her brother's a theater kid, correct. Glad I made it. You look good. Thank you. Thank you for coming, Rain. Yeah, 82 people. This is my biggest stream yet. Thank you all for being here on this Thursday and hanging out with me. We're about to jump into the tale and just here in a couple minutes. Was waiting. You know, sometimes it takes the people a minute to sit down and join these streams. We want as many folks and friends as we can before we start. Happy to be here. I'm happy to have all of you here. Thank you for joining us. Oh my god, celebrity. Portia is best bestie. That is a great way to describe her. She is like a wing woman. She will help you. Thank you, Gio, for the hearts. So many hearts. I'm feeling the love. I really appreciate it. And once again, hearts are a great way to support creators. If you're having fun and you want to share some hearts, it goes directly to supporting your streamers and making it so we can continue to do this. And for those who aren't aware, Dorian does have a Discord. So if you aren't already in the Dorian community Discord, there's a button on the homepage. You can go check it out. We chat up a lot in there, and a lot of cool events and announcements in the Discord. She will take you on adventures and invite you for sleepovers. Yeah, That sounds about right. She's the first redhead ever. Technically, Julian's older, so, like, technically he might. But no, Portia's the first redhead. The only character ever. That's for real. Technicalities, you know how it is? Well, thank you for joining, Ray. Yeah, anyone who went out of their way to join and stop in today, I really appreciate it. I've seen so many familiar faces in here, but also a lot of new faces. Thank you for stopping in. Nice to meet anybody who's in my stream for the first time. My name is Cee. I do live streams on Dorian. Obviously, cosplay Miss Portia. And I'm doing some other live streams here later this month in Portia cosplay, so I'll be around. You'll see me. How are you? I'm good. I woke up a little late today. Slept in. Who doesn't love sleeping other than that? We're good. 86 people. That's a whole lot of people. Yeah, I think we need to see Peppy one more time, and I think that'll be a good way to start. Because we did have some new people join. Thank you, Oceans. So once again, we're gonna bring our little Peppy in. I've been I have a little of assistant helping me today who just brings me Peppy when I want her. Peppy. She's purring very loudly, you guys. She's so happy to be here. Say hi, baby. Yeah, I say Peppy break like this, and then she just appears. Oh my god. Portia was so right for having a cat. They want me to give you forehead kisses. We love her. Melon's having a good time. She's just here. She's chilling. Alright, thank you, Melon. I mean, Peppy. And thank you to my assistant helping me off screen. A lot of you know who that is. Oh, thank you. A lot of love and appreciation for the background. I was so excited to put this together for the stream. I love doing little backgrounds on streams, hoping to do it a bit more. Yes, thank you to Ava, my off-screen assistant who's helping me today. My other palace attendant, because we're in the palace right now. Is it good to have Ava back? It is. It's very good. I miss them very much. So who's ready to start the stream? Are we ready, guys? Start the tale. I think we're in a good spot to start. Almost 100 people in here. We're gonna go. We're gonna make decisions together. We're gonna see where this takes us. I'm very excited. So let's set this up. I'll get myself out of here. And look at her. She's so cute. She's right there. So periodically, I'm going to be going back and forth between the story and just checking out the chat, what you guys are doing. But for now, we're going to get into it. I will say, I'm not the best at voices. So if you're expecting to hear some voices today, unfortunately, I don't think I can give that to you. So I'm just going to read it how I normally would. Hope that's okay. But let's get into it. Good morning, sunshine. Portia bounces on the bed excitedly as I squint into the candlelit room. What time is it? Time to get up. Come on, come on. We have a sunrise to catch. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Since leaving Vesuvia for Portia's goodwill tour, we try to watch as many sunrises and sunsets as we can. It's become a bit of a tradition for us as we spend weeks at sea traveling from city to city. Just 5 more minutes. Oh, that was me today. Nuh-uh. That's what you said yesterday, and we almost missed the sunrise. I pulled a blanket with me as I sit up slowly and wrap my arms around Portia. One of these days, I'll convince you to sleep in. She pecks my lips and guides me off the bed. I'd love to see you try. What a cute little... And there she is, Peppy. Oh my god, Peppy, I love her. It wouldn't be the Portia tale without Peppy. Yeah, it looks just like... It just looks like Melon. What do you guys mean? Oh my goodness. Peppy, who was curled up in a ball beside me, yowls in protest. That's literally Melon in the morning. Oops, sorry, Peppy. I'm just here for Cee. You can go back to sleep. Peppy stretches, arching her back, and turns around, fixing herself in the spot I just vacated. I grab another blanket off the bed as Portia climbs above deck. The wooden steps creak beneath me as I climb the stairs to reach the top deck and meet Portia by the railing. The ship is quiet as only a skeleton crew mans the deck as dawn approaches. The sun had just begun to peek out from the horizon, painting the sky in pinks and oranges. That sounds beautiful. I wrap the extra blanket around Portia and snuggle up against her, tucking my head against her shoulder. Such a sweet little moment already. You always forget to bring a blanket with you. I don't forget. I just know you'll always bring one for me. There's the Portia we love. What if I forget one day? You won't. I know you won't. She sighs dreamily as she leans into me, wrapping her arm around my waist and resting her head against mine. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. We bask in each other's warmth, using blankets to shield ourselves from the crisp morning breeze blowing across the sea. Do you think after all this is over, do you think we can still watch every sunrise together? Just climb up to the roof of my cottage and watch as a new day begins? Our first decision, oh, and never sleeping again? Or, I don't see why not. Those are both great options. Okay, guys, make your decision. What do we want? Oh my god, Melon Cannon in the game? In this house we sleep in. I feel that. Ooh, almost a tie. Wow. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Really? You don't think it's crazy to want to wake up before dawn every single day just to watch the sunrise? Not at all. If you want to do it, then let's do it. Portia squeals in delight as she burrows her face into my neck and squeezes me. Portia's just like me for real. I knew there was a reason I wanted to marry you. Because I go along with these ideas of yours? Exactly. Is there a reason you want to watch the sunrise together every day? Portia turns to face the sun as it eases into the sky. The morning light casts an evanescent glow upon her features. Every sunrise marks another day that I get to wake up by your side. Now this is peak romance. Just as we know the sun will rise every day, I know that I get to spend another day with the one that I love. She faces me abruptly, her eyes wide and her cheeks pink. Is that cheesy? It is, isn't it? The sky just looks so dreamy, and being with you is a dream, and a grin pulls at my lips as Portia keeps talking, going on about the beauty of a sunrise, oblivious to my admiration. Whoa, look! Are those dolphins? I'm literally shaken from my daze as Portia grabs my shoulder and points at the dorsal fins glistening in the distance. Do you think we can swim with them? Do they bite? I saw in a book once that they have sharp teeth. Have you guys seen dolphins' teeth? They're kind of spooky. Portia's kind of right about that. I'm sure we can swim with them later, when it's not freezing outside. Aw, but what if we don't see them again? We will. We still have months left on our journey, right? Right. Oh no. Portia's jubilant softens then vanishes as her eyebrows crease and a frown forms on her lips. What's wrong? She brightens, forcing a too wide smile. Nothing. I was just thinking about how long we've been away from home. Oh, she's homesick. Are you sure that's all? Her shoulders tense up, but she waves her hand dismissively. Yep, just flying Ilya and Maslinka and all that. Okay, here's my break to tell you I'm sorry if I pronounced something wrong. Trying my best. I catch her hand and bring it towards my chest. Portia, we're sailing to them now. To Nevvan. You'll see them soon. I squeeze her hand and kiss her fingertips. I love this outfit on her. I want that robe, for real. Portia's eyes flick to the gesture before she gently pulls away from my grasp. My heart squeezes as she takes a small step back. Something is definitely off. Why won't she tell me? Yeah, we'll see them soon. She claps her hands and spins on her heels, her voice shooting an octave higher than usual. Anyway, what do you want for breakfast? We still have banana bread from our last stop, or I can make us something from the ingredients we find in the galley. She lists off ingredients as we find in the galley as I trail behind her. We might find, excuse me, I read that wrong. Bread, who doesn't love bread? Banana bread, yes. Should I confront her about why she's acting distant all of a sudden, or do I wait for her to open up to me? This is a tough one. Because, like, when you're in a relationship with someone for a long time, what do we want to do? I want to be like, girl, what's wrong? Or do we want to wait for her to open up to us? Oh, okay. Majority says confront Portia. I'm with you. I think Portia's the type. She's very, like, abrupt. I feel like she would appreciate a little, you know, honesty. Portia, wait. She turns around slowly, hesitantly, and worries at her bottom lip. Yes? I wrap my hand on her arm, sliding it down to wrap around her hand as I step closer. You were excited about the dolphins, but your mood changed when I brought up this trip. Is there something wrong? Something you're not telling me? I know you've been exchanging letters with Nadia. Did she ask you to return to Vesuvia? Is that why you're upset? That your ambassador trip is being cut short? No, it's nothing like that. Nadia's very happy with our positive relations with the other city-states thus far, and she wants us to continue. I let out a relieved sigh at her words. Oh, so this is just about missing your family? Nothing else is wrong? Nope, just miss picking up my brother. So cute. Oh, I miss Julian too. She laughs lightly and a sparkle returns to her eyes. Now come on, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. She pecks my cheek and wraps her hand around my wrist, dragging me below deck to the galley. After breakfast, Portia and I return to the main deck. The entire crew is up, manning the rigging and sails, setting our course for the day. Now this outfit. I love this outfit. All the outfits in the Arcana are so nice. But especially this one, big fan. Yes, Worm, you can bark. Permission is granted. It's so good. A little pirate moment, a little captain moment. She's very pretty. You know, it's about time we start training. It's about time we start your training on a moving ship. Portia grins as she skips over to a barrel of weapons sitting next to the ship's helm. I wave my hands in front of me as Portia offers me the hilt of the practice sword I've used before. What? No, I'm not ready. Sure you are. You disarmed me on the beach 2 weeks ago. Look at her little wink. I did that on flat land. Well, sand isn't actually very flat. Yeah, have you guys ever tried walking across sand on the beach? That is challenging enough in itself. Not the point. I think that's exactly the point. Portia bursts into giggles as she pokes my side with the point of her practice sword. Haha, puns. I push the unsharpened blade away from the back of my hands, shaking my head fondly at Portia. Let's do something else today. Don't tell me you're scared. Pfft, of course not. Why would I be scared? Portia leans in close, our noses nearly touching on smirks. Scared to lose a duel in front of the whole crew? She's feisty! Heat rushes to my cheeks as I sputter in denial. Portia and I have only ever practiced sword fighting on land during various stops on our way, and always just the two of us. I might be anxious to practice in front of others. Come on, it'll be fun. See? Look. She backs away from me and slashes both swords in the air with a dramatic flair. She's like, "Fwah, fwah." Where's my sword when I need one? Why don't I have a prop sword here? Like a old-timey little fencing sword. Because I think I need one right about now. Somehow, she doesn't fall over with the swaying of the ship. Nope, you're so stay on your feet. I will fall on my face or even my sword. Guys, I went ice skating for the first time like a week ago, and I said that exactly. Like, I'm gonna fall. The coldest steel reality of the worst case scenario hits me. Portia, I could fall on my sword. Portia laughs as she flips her hair over her shoulder. You're not going to fall on your sword. See, I won't let that happen. The swords clank noisily at her side as she holds them in one hand and reaches forward to cut my cheek. If you're feeling shy about practicing in front of the others, I can ask some of the crew to go below deck for a bit. Really? Of course, so what do you say? Sword? Ooh. She lifts my practice sword between us, wiggling her eyes exaggeratedly. Ooh, so this would be the first premium choice, but because we're on a live stream, That means they're free. I think I know which one we want to do. Oh, delighted my... Sorry if my camera just turned off there for a minute. I don't know why I did that. Full sweep. I'm so glad. We're not passing. We are taking up this opportunity and we are going to sword fight. I'm glad we all agree here. Time to throw silver. I like that, man. Let's continue. All right, let's train. I accept the proffered sword. Is that how you say that? And test the weight of my hands, swiping mindlessly. Whoa, okay. I should definitely dismiss the crew for their own safety. I stop swiping, caught off guard. What? Portia laughs as she pushes my blade down so it points to the deck. Keep swinging it around like that and someone's going to get hurt. My cheeks flood with embarrassment. Oh, sorry. It's just been a while since we last practiced. I know, but I can't pass up a chance to tease you. She brings her fingers to her mouth and whistles loudly to gain the crew's attention. I wish I could do that. Can anyone actually do that? Like, the whole fingers thing? I don't know how people do it, but it's really impressive. So props to you, if you can whistle like that. Attention, please. For the next hour, I only need a skeleton crew on the main deck. Thank you. The crew sorts amongst themselves, who will remain top ship, more than half of them disappearing below deck. Portia spins around to face me, waving her sword playfully. Ready, Cee? Ooh, I'm scared. I would be scared to fight Portia. Not even gonna lie to you. I slide into a starting position, one foot before the other, as I hold the sword in both hands near my belly. Ready. Portia adopts her own pose, shifting into a lunge and aiming her sword one-handed above her head. She extends her free hand towards me and curls her fingers in a come-hither motion. Show me what you remember. Don't go easy on me. I won't. Look at this art. Ah! Her sword, I love it. She's gonna get us. And I'm going to allow it. What a beautiful little moment. We circle each other for a few beats before I make the first move, swiping my blade low. Portia jumps, just barely avoiding my sword. She lands, light on her feet, as she retaliates. We exchange blows and strikes, but manage to counter, dodge, or deflect each swipe of the other's blade. Not bad at all. I'd say you've really improved since our last bout. Only because I have such a great teacher. Flattery will get you nowhere, Cee. Wanna bet? Portia's head falls back with laughter as she catches my blade against hers. Thank you, Hollow, for the hearts. Mwah. To the resident Nadia. I press forcefully, hoping to gain the upper hand. But Portia sidesteps easily, twisting fluidly until she's at my back, both swords in her hands, crossing them before me. Ooh, that stance. She breathes heavily against my ear and a shiver runs down my spine. Looks like I won this gamble. Ooh, I want a do-over or want a reward? Those are both little feisty little options. Now, yeah, reward. That's what I'm looking at, Coral. Want a reward? About to act up. Want a reward? My stomach flutters in anticipation as Portia's lips move along my jaw. I know what I want, but do you have something else in mind? Girl, I'm about to start blushing. What do you want? I want you to... Yes. Oh, the anticipation. Portia captures my earlobe between her teeth and tugs none too gently. Ow, what was that for? First rule of any battle, don't get distracted. Oh, you are so unfair. All's fair in love and war, Cee. She smiles coyly, handing me back my sword. Now, let's see if we can learn from this round's mistake. We train for the remainder of the hour. Thank you for the single Ava emoji. We train for the remainder of the hour, and Portia's equally encouraging and tough. I've never seen her so beautiful as when she's swinging a sword. We love a woman with a sword. I'ma just say that. Who doesn't love a beautiful woman with a big sword? That's like chef's kiss to me. Water? Portia offers me a drink from the water skin that hangs by her side, and I accept it appreciatively, gulping down water. The air has grown warm as the day goes on. I bet it's humid as hell on this ship. Thank you for indulging me with this sword training. I know it's not exactly what you're used to. I'm sure magic training is much more fun. What do y'all think? Magic training or sword training? I enjoy training with you. It always helps to have an extra skill. Yeah, actually, why not both? Can I ask you something, though? Anything. Why is it so important to you that I know how to defend myself with a sword? There's something I've been wanting to tell you, but I don't know how to say it. Oh my god. My breath catches in my throat as my mind rushes to make sense of her statement. What do you mean? Girl, what do you mean? I'm scared. I haven't been completely honest about where we're heading next. I thought we were going to Nevion to meet up with Julian and Maslinka. We are, but there's somewhere else we have to go after that. Where? The Scourge Lands. No! The Scourge Lands? Where Lucio is from? Why would we ever go there? Oh my god. The tension, the drama. The goal of this diplomatic mission is to befriend and connect with other cities and lands. I know, but why there? Milady wants us to... Nadia put you up to this? Not Nadia. See, please, this is my job. Milady trusts us to connect Vesuvia with the rest of the world, to forge connections and make allies. But the Scourge Lands? We barely know a thing about them, how dangerous they could be. I've taken that into consideration, and I'm still going. Classic Portia. Sees the danger, is going. Basically Florida, yes. Y'all ready to go to the Florida of the Arcana world? I don't want you to, or like hell you are. Very similar, but I know this, could be a big choice that we make here. Whoa! Almost an even tie. But we're going with like hells you are. Like hells you are. Behind Portia, the once bright and clear sky darkens as thick storm clouds roll over the sea. Excuse me? You're not going to the Scourge Lands. I won't let you. Ooh. Oh no, we're gonna get into a lover's quarrel. It's from the perspective of love and worry, you know? Portia's expression darkens as her lips form a tight line. He won't let me? Yeah, ooh, she looks pissed. I'm scared. Oh no. I know, this is so... Ooh! I won't let you rush headfirst into dangerous lands that we know almost nothing about. This is my mission as a diplomat? What do you expect me to do? It's starting to rain, oh no. Didn't we set out from Vesuvia together? Aren't we supposed to be making decisions together? Oh boy. This is one of those arguments that like spirals out of control. Lightning flashes as if to punctuate my statement, illuminating Portia's stricken expression. Thank you, Julia. I grab hold of her shoulders as the ship rocks violently. Oh no, we're about to get storm at sea. Crew members shout as a wave crashes over the side of the ship. Seawater strikes, sending Portia and me slipping across the deck. Somehow, we manage to catch ourselves on the main mast rigging. Portia, are you okay? I would be terrified. I honestly never want to experience a storm at sea, let alone fighting with my partner at the same time. Portia, what? No, why does it feel like you aren't supporting me right now? Yeah, she kind of has a point. I trust you, you know that. Don't you trust me too? Don't you respect me too? Ooh. She's mad. Is that even a question? Or, of course I respect and trust you. Oh no, y'all. Now is not the time for sarcasm. Yeah, I think we're all like, of course I respect and trust you. We gotta calm the situation. It's enough chaos at the moment as it is. So let's try and reel it back as much as we can. Of course I respect and trust you, Portia. Don't you know that? Another bolt of lightning stings the rolling sky. She doesn't look happy. Portia just stares at me, the electric flash casting a cold, mask-like glow on her face. She almost looks like she doesn't know the depths of my feelings for her. Portia, I'm concerned for your safety. Don't you see that? Why can't you, of all people, trust that I can take care of myself? Thunder booms across the sky as another wave slams into the ship, careening the ship sideways. Crew members continue to shout across the deck, but Portia and I are too caught up in our own argument. Ooh, this turned bad quick. What's going on, Portia? Why are you only telling me all of this right now? My mind is racing, trapped in an endless seeming cyclone of memories between Portia and me. How did we get here? I can make decisions for myself, Cee. Remember, I took care of myself just fine before I met you. Portia inhales sharply as soon as the words leave her lips. Ooh, it turns into one of those arguments where it just kind of spirals out of control. Like, oof. I can forgive her. Her hands rush up to cover her mouth as she stares at me in wide-eyed disbelief. I can only stare back as knives dig into my chest. Portia reaches for me. See, I didn't mean... Lightning strikes the deck, sparking a line of fire across the ship between me and Portia. Fire? I'm scared. Rain pelts sturdy wooden planks beneath our boots, but this isn't enough to beat back the flames. That's what my face would be like this. That's what I'm doing right now, to be honest. Across the fire, eyes wide with horror, Portia takes in the chaos around us. Portia, look at me. Her head snaps in my direction. See, the rain, the fire, where did it all come from? I don't know. I gather my magic and hurl it at the fire, relief filling me as it slowly sputters out, leaving only a smoking trail. I love the little fire emojis in the corner. Very on point. See! Portia leaps across the charred, smoking deck and falls into me, nearly topping us over. The storm rages on, rocking the ship and blasting its hull with large waves. Portia's hands clutch at my back, her fingers curling into my shirt as she clings to me. See, make it stop. Please make it stop. With her head pressed against my chest, I barely hear Portia's muffled words. I wrap an arm around her as I search blindly for something to hold on to. I've got you. Thank you, Ziggy, for the hearts. My hand finally meets the slippery railing of the ship, but I don't get the chance to balance ourselves. A wave the size of Vesuvius Palace crashes into the ship and sweeps us off the deck. Into the cold darkness of the sea! No. I'm scared. I did not expect this turn. We are literally lost at sea. And it's black. How are we feeling so far? I did not expect it to go that way. I will be real honest with you. We were just trying to go to Florida. Where's Peppy? Is she okay? 0 to 100 real quick. That is, yeah, real. I'm weightless, floating in a sea of stars. I wave my hand through the stardust, smiling when it tickles my skin. I stare out into the shimmering darkness when there's only a single spot of color, red. I jolt awake with a gasp, grasping my face in my hands before checking the rest of my body. Am I dead? Again? Oh, see, no. Ah! A feline figure kneels beside me, brushing my forehead with a soft paw. I sit up abruptly, scanning my surroundings. There are windows scanning the entire room, revealing a view of an endless sea of stars. A globe set with concentric golden rings sits in the middle of the room, sparkling with blue and purple stardust. Where am I? Who are you? You know who I am, Cee. Recognition flickers in my mind as the feline figure smiles at me. The star. But what am I doing here? I was just with Portia. Oh my god, it's Portia, where is she? Is she okay? Is she here too? The star places a calming paw on my shoulder as I stand shakily and wobble towards the spinning globe for stability. Yes, she is here too. Thank God. She's okay. Where's Peppy though? Is Peppy okay? The star! She looks so soft and lovely. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this. Surely the feline would save the cat, you know? With a wave of the star's arm, Portia appears in a shower of sparkles. She's on the floor, unconscious. Oop, hold on. I'm tapping the screen. Hold on. It's not moving forward. I believe I'm having a technical issue. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I think my screen is frozen. I don't know if you guys are seeing anything, but it's not moving for me. So bear with me, y'all, just for a moment. Let's just see if it goes. It's, yeah. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not just like tapping, make me a host. Okay, Julia. Sorry for just a second. I'm going to make Julia a host real quick. This is Julia. We're just having a bit of a technical issue. So thank you for being patient. Julia! Okay, there we go. It went. Woo! Julia, thank you so much. We appreciate you. And I'm back to being the new host. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Julia, how do I remove you from the screen? But thank you for your help. Okay, there we go. I think we're back in motion. Thank you for waiting for just that second brief moment, and for the hearts. Appreciate y'all as always. It wouldn't be, you know, a live stream if a little technical didn't come along. It always seems to happen sometimes. Julia's a real hero, so bless you. I rushed to her side and enveloped her in my arms. Portia groaned softly. Portia, wake up, please. Please wake up. Her eyes opened slowly, reflecting cloudy confusion back at me. See? See! She sits up, throwing her arms over my shoulders and tucking her face into my neck. Thank you, Julia, once again. Love you very much. You're okay. We're okay. I cupped the nape of her neck and slid my hand into her hair, smoothing it down in a calming manner. We're okay, Portia. I'm here. You're here. We're okay. Yeah, let's like calm everybody down. After that happened, I'd be like, that was my minute of the game. Thank you for having me. Round of applause for Julia. All around. Yeah, we need to be calmed down. If I just got swept up in C, I would need about 20 minutes, if not more, to be like, okay, am I still alive? Questionable. Slowly, she pulls back to look around the lighthouse, her eyebrows creased in confusion. Where are we? We were just on the ship, and that was that storm, and then what happened? Why was there a storm? The skies were perfectly clear this morning. I might have an answer to that. Ooh, we're gonna get some answers. Yeah, Portia's like, excuse me, where am I? Portia jolts in my arms as she realizes there's another being with us. She stares at the star in astonishment. Whoa, who are you? You are a very pretty kitty. Oh, look at her face. She loves cats. I mean, are you a cat? You look like a cat. The star laughs delightfully, hiding her mouth behind a paw. Oh, you are so sweet, my dear. I am the star, one of the major arcana. Oh. Portia rushes to stand behind the feline and stretches out her hand. It's nice to meet you, Star. I'm Portia. They shake hands and I rise to join them. A smile pulls my lips when I catch sight of Portia's starry-eyed gaze. Look at the little kitty emojis. How poetic. It's very nice to meet you, Portia. However, I do wish we could have met under better circumstances. What do you mean? Her hand whips in my direction and she grasps my hand tightly. Her head whips, in my direction and she grasps my hand tightly. Are we dead? Did that crazy storm kill us? Is this the afterlife? Ooh, an afterlife with you sounds nice, or we're not dead. That first line is so cute. Like, if someone said that to me, I'd be like, oh. Comfort her. Yeah, we kind of just went through something traumatic. I think a little comfort would be nice. So we're gonna go with, and I don't know, an afterlife here with you sounds pretty nice. I mean, look how beautiful this place is. The skies, the seas are made of stars. Portia claps her hands over her mouth, her eyes glistening with tears. It might have been a bad idea to joke. You're joking, right? Tell me we're not really dead. That would be me, though. If I woke up and I was like, am I dead? I would freak out. Honestly, like, what do you even do in that situation? Oh, welcome, Michaela Rose. You're here now. That's what matters, right? Oh my god, not y'all telling Ava to get out the notes. No, I'm kidding. We're not dead. We're not dead. I swear. A sob escapes Portia's lips as tears slip down her cheeks. Why would you joke about that? I thought I died without ever seeing my brother again. Oh, okay, listen. I was trying to comfort you, Portia. I'm so sorry. I look at the star helplessly, but she seems to be glaring at me. Oh! Guys, we messed up. It was with good intentions, okay? I turn back to Portia and grasp her arms. Portia, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be joking now. Listen, some people cope with humor. I'm one of those people. So, like, it just depends on the person. Listen, the right joke can help. But true. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, if me and Ava were in this situation, we'd be like, oh my fucking god, we're dead. Portia sniffles loudly, wiping her hand across her nose. So we're really not dead? No, we're in one of the magical realms. Really? How did we get here? I use my thumb to wipe away the wetness on Portia's cheeks and then cup her face. I don't know how we got here. I can explain. What you two experienced was a storm brought to life by your voluptuous, hope I said that right, emotions. You were angry with each other, frustrated. The storm intensified as your emotions did. But how is that possible? You are a very powerful magician, Cee. And though Portia has not practiced magic as you have, her potential for magic alone makes her powerful. The two of you together, we created the storm. But that never happened before. Your hearts are conflicted. You argued for something you each feel strongly for. Until you reconcile, you will remain in my realm. Ooh. We can't go back to the ship? Your storm put other lives in danger. I believe it's best for you to stay here until your heart's conflict is resolved. The star stands before us and with a gentle smile presses her glowing fingertip to Portia's forehead and then mine. Good luck. Ooh. So we got some context. But we created that storm with our emotions. An emotion of storm. For the second time that day, the world fades to black. My eyes flutter open to an endless sight of star clusters and nebula. Beneath me, I run my fingers through black sand. I feel a puff of breath on my cheek and turn to find Portia's face tucked against my shoulder. Portia, are you awake? Shh, 5 more minutes. Oh, her little wink. What a callback. That's literally Ava in the morning, I will tell y'all. They're like Peppa from Encanto, controlling the emotions. Callback! We love a good callback. Also, being like, you guys cannot fix this until you sort out your little conflict. You know, that situation. I run my fingers through her unruly hair, tucking a loose curl behind her ear. Portia, honey, it's time to wake up. We need to talk. We need to find our way home. Huh? We are home, silly. She nuzzles her nose into my neck and throws an arm over my waist, smashing herself against me. Home is with you. That's so cute. Warmth spreads across my chest as butterflies kick up a storm in my stomach. I'm breathless in the best of ways. While I agree with you, we still need to talk about what happened, about going to the Scourge Lands. Portia scrambles up and away from me at the reminder of our argument. The Scourge Lands. Oh, is that what the star meant when she said our hearts are conflicted? I think so. That's what we were fighting about before the storm. She grimaces, her nose scrunching slightly. Right. We should probably talk about that. Write that down, write that down! Oh my goodness. She stands and reaches into the sky, swirling her fingers through a cosmic spiral. She pulls her hand back and marvels at the stardust clinging to her skin. Oh wow, there are stars everywhere. She grins at me, wiggling her fingers in the air and squealing when the stardust falls from her fingers. I know we need to talk, but can we just enjoy this for a bit? I mean, it's stardust. She giggles softly as she swipes her hand through the air again, her arm coming away with colorful flakes of stardust. This is another premium choice, but because we are on live stream together, that means we can do it. So make your choice. I think I have a feeling I know which one we'd like to see. Be sweet, have fun, have a little fun. Yeah, we're gonna flick the stardust at her. Momentarily setting aside the need to talk, I catch stardust of my own and throw the glittering cosmos at Portia. A glob of purples, pinks, and silvers lands on her cheek. Did you just throw a star at my face? Now this is taken like when you throw snowballs at people to the next level. You know, you're throwing stars. It looks good on you. She reaches into the sky and hurls a ball of blues and greens at me. The stardust splatters across my chest. I have to say, it looks better on you. It gives you a little sparkle. I smash a ball of golden silver flakes on her shoulder. Portia, you are absolutely golden. Her hand lands gently on my cheek, and I flick my gaze down to the red and pink sparkles falling onto my shirt. Are you feeling okay? You're looking a little red in the cheeks. All these puns. Oh my goodness. They're too sickly sweet, these two. Or are you just blushing for me? We burst into laughter and the tension between us melts away. For a moment, I can forget that we fought. Just for a moment, I can pretend we're okay. And I can make this moment last a little longer. What do you think would happen if we ate the stardust? That is something I would say. Ava can quote me on that I would be like, yeah, we should eat this. The feral urge to eat something that you probably shouldn't eat. Yeah, Ava's like, yeah, that's so true. We would become the stars. I want to know what stardust tastes like. Ate it? Why would we ever do that? Why not? Do you think it's like cinnamon? I scoop some okay, we're just going for it. You know? I scoop some stardust on my finger and hold it against my lips. Portia watches with wide eyes, but doesn't try to stop me. I poke my tongue out, but instead of licking the stardust, I turn my hand around and swipe a glittery line across Portia's forehead. Wait, director. I'm gonna get you back for that. I'd like to see you try. I run off into the cosmic expanse around us and grin as Portia's laughter rings around us. A confetti cloud of yellows and gold dances over me as Portia jumps onto my back. This is insane, I love it. I twist my body to catch her as we fall into a blanket of stars. Sparkles rain around us as Portia props herself up on my chest and shoots me a toothy smile. Gotcha. She traces my cheek with a delicate finger, sliding forward to hang her head directly above mine. What are you thinking about? How lucky we are, or how delicious Starbucks probably is? I'm gonna be real honest with you, I'm thinking the second option, because now that she brought it up, I still want to eat it, and the fact that we didn't get to yet, you're imagining it tastes like LaCroix. What do you guys think Stardust tastes like? You know what? You're not wrong about the LaCroix thing. It's just like mostly nothing, but like a hint of something. Scum diddly juice, cotton candy. Those are all really good. Taste like colors. With coral. Fondant powder. I could see that. Thank you, Ziggy, for the stars. I was just thinking about how delicious this Stardust probably is. Portia lets out a little laugh, her nose scrunching up irresistibly. You really do want to eat it. Yeah. Am I making myself clear? Let me eat the Stardust. Can you blame me? It looks like confetti sugar. Alright. Maybe I'll come up with a Stardust recipe. Just for you. What a sweetie. They're too sweet for their own good. I twirl one of her curls that falls between us and tuck it behind her ear, smiling as a blush colors Portia's cheeks. What are you thinking about? About how much I want to kiss you right now. Portia, you little sweetie. I nudged my nose against hers, smiling against her lips. Funny, I really want to kiss you right now, too. Glad we're on the same page. Ah, look at them. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Start chanting. There we go. Portia presses her lips against mine softly, a gentle pressure that makes my heart race. She pulls away, her eyes sparkling as she smiles softly, almost bashfully. Have I ever told you how beautiful your eyes are? They put every star to shame. Come on, now we're laying on the moves thick. All these ring emojis and the Ava emojis. I see y'all. I see what you guys are doing. Her peal of laughter is music to my ears. Oh, you sound like a character in one of my books. Is that a bad thing? She cups my cheeks and smiles against my lips. No, it's perfect. We share another kiss before we help each other to our feet, dusting off flecks of stardust from our skin and clothes. As fun as this has been, we should talk about why we're in this realm in the first place. Yeah, we had our fun. We kind of got to get back to the topic at hand, unfortunately. We need to talk about the Scourge Lands. I nod softly and reach out to cup the side of Portia's face as the stardust we kicked up in play slowly settles. Are you going to tell me again how I shouldn't do my job? Ooh! She's still a little mad. We calmed down a bit, but the tensions are still a little... Yeah! Ooh! What a way to start the conversation. Okay, we gotta talk it through. Sometimes conversations are tough. Portia, that's not... I love that you're Vesuvius ambassador. I think you're perfect for the job. And I support Nadia's decision to hold diplomatic discussions with other major cities. I take a deep breath. But I can't support you going to the Scourge Lands. See, I understand why you don't want me to go there. But the whole point of this goodwill trip is to try to build relations with people like the clans in the Scourge Lands. You mean people like Lucio? Listen, we got some history, some traumatic history. So, I feel like that's where we're coming from, you know? That's not fair. You can't judge a whole people based on one person, but she's not wrong. This is, the turning point. This is tough. This is a tough one. We're going with I know. She's making a point, you know? I know that. But I'm worried about you, Portia. Portia takes my face in her hands, brushing her thumbs over my cheeks. I know you worry about me, and I love that about you. But... no buts. I love you, Cee. Aww. I can, hear the audience just going, aww, in, the sitcoms. She's very cute. It's very sweet. It's because I love you that you don't have to worry about me. I don't understand. Portia's hand slides to cup the back of my neck as she draws me towards her. The reason why I'm not afraid to go to the Scourge Lands is because you would be at my side through all of it. We protect each other, don't we? Always. With your magic and my amazing sword skills. Don't forget my mediocre sword skills. That's something I would say. Never. Together we can face any threat that comes our way. The Scourge Lands is no different. Oh no. I'm tapping the screen again, but it is once again, I think it's frozen again. So we might need to call Julia back in. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do what we did just a moment ago and make Julia the host real quick. Please bear with me, y'all. And we're gonna push past this little frozen. Arson in the chat. Okay, hold on. Okay, Julia is now the host. Thank you for waiting, you guys. This just happens sometimes. Technology, can't predict it. Happens to all of us. I love seeing the arson in the chat. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Julia. Once again, can we get a round of applause for Julia and some hearts in the chat? The savior. A hip hip hooray. We appreciate it so much. All right, let's keep going. Thank you, everyone, for the hearts and the little emojis as well. I breathe out a sigh, wrapping my arms around Portia and pulling her into me until our faces are a hair's breadth apart. I understand. Oop, 1 second. Okay, we're back. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for being patient. We really appreciate it. Okay, cut to black once again. I shut my eyes as we embrace each other tightly, and I feel weightless. It's just me and Portia in a galaxy of stars. When I open my eyes, we're back on the ship, all traces of the furious storm gone, as if it had never happened. Portia tilts her head back and squints into the blue sky, befuddlement coloring her features. Did we just have a shared vision or something? I'd be like, I hallucinated that, didn't I? Nope, that was very real. I kiss her temple, enveloping her back into my embrace. I'm glad we made it back. Me too. Oh, where's Peppy? Exactly the question on everybody's mind. Where is Peppy? Is she okay? Please let me see her. Peppy, please. She must have been terrified during the storm. As if summoned, the small cat slinks between our legs, purring in acknowledgement. I think, oh my goodness. This is such a cute little sailor outfit. The little sailor fit! Sailor Peppy! This is everything I ever wanted. She's all dressed up. I think we need to get our cat Melon a little outfit like this. Oh my goodness. I bet Peppy was controlling the ship in the storm. Portia bends down to scoop her up and bring her into our hug. She smiled. Oh my god. How could you not see Peppy and, like, smile? You know what I mean? It's just joy. I scratch behind her ears as she butts my hand, purring loudly. Did you know we were gone, Peppy? You should have seen it. There were stars everywhere. You would have loved it. Do I need to do a cat voice? Is that what a cat sounds like? Peppy the sailor cat. You want to know if Cee and I made up? I smile as Peppy rolls over in Portia's arms, belly up. She reaches up with her paw, lightly patting Portia's chest. I think we did. Right, Cee? And now we're off to Nevion to see your favorite uncle before we go to the Scourgelands. Ah! Julian! Uncle Julian. How's that for an adventure, huh, Peppy? The cat is happy. Oh my god, I'm filled with so much joy right now. The cutest. The cat yowls in agreement, curling up against Portia's chest. Okay. We just had a whole conversation about it, about the Scourgelands. I would be scared for the option down below. Yeah, okay, it'd be the best adventure yet. We just need to trust Portia. We trust each other. We trust ourselves. Have faith in the relationship. Oh, thank you for the 50 hearts, Arcana fan. Wow, I appreciate that. It'd kind of be going backwards if we were like, we're not going. Peppy is our child, by the way, y'all. I think we all collectively own Peppy. Portia grins, elation spreading across her features as she bounces with Peppy in her arms. Yay, I can't wait. I knew you'd come around, Cee. I do have one condition, though. Oh, no. What are we doing? Oh, what is it? I stroll over to the barrel that holds the ship's swords and other weapons, pulling out our practice swords. I cross the swords in front of me and shoot Portia a grin. I'm going to need more practice with a sword, just in case. Peppy leaps from Portia's arms to settle onto the deck, licking her paw and grooming her face. Thank you once again for the 50 hearts, Arcana fan. Wow, I'm feeling the love, y'all. Portia takes her sword from me and playfully taps the blade against mine. Are you sure you're up for it? I break into a starting position, my legs slide into a lunge, and tap her blade back. Of course. And it goes to black. And the next, Portia and I lounge in our bed one afternoon and talk about Nevion. We lay our sides facing each other and our heads propped up in our hands. I run my fingers across Portia's side as she talks. I'm going to take you to all the best places, promise. Now, guys, this is one of my favorite Portia outfits right here. There's a lot of good ones, but I love, like, I don't know. I love, like, the layers on this one, especially around her midsection. I think it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I'm so glad they put her in it. We'll go to the hot springs, walk around the town square, eat lots of yummy food. You're going to love it. From the way you talk about it, I already do. Yeah, I hope so, but I swear, it's so much better than I can describe. Oh, and then we can go to the beach and see all the seals. Did you know those seals found me and Ilya when we washed ashore after our family's shipwreck? I wonder how they knew to find us. I took a loose strand of her hair behind my ear and the backs of my fingers caressing her cheek tenderly. Someone or something out there probably was watching over you both. Portia catches my hand and intertwines our fingers, tucking our hands against her heart. I've been thinking about that, actually. You see, I've been getting letters from someone in Nevion. Someone you know? No. They only sign the letters with their initials. I don't recognize them. What do the letters say? Mystery. The plot thickens. They say that not too far off the coast of Nevion, my family's shipwreckage sits at the bottom of the sea. They claim to know about the chest my mother kept aboard. This chest, it's where my mother kept all those knickknacks and family heirlooms. I would love to get my hands on it if I could. It's still at the bottom of the sea? So the letters say. Listen, if some random person was telling me there's a treasure, not only just a treasure in general, but a treasure connected to me personally, why not? I believe I know who, says Jalen. Eye emoji, treasure time. We're going to find the treasure. Let's look for it. Let's look for this chest. Portia squeezes my hand and scoots closer, our noses just barely touching as she whispers, Really? You don't think it's crazy? A fool's errand? I think there's a possibility that a piece of your family is still out there, and we have a chance to find it. So we're going to go treasure hunting for a chest like a pair of pirates? Now, when you put it like that, yeah, that sounds incredible. Who doesn't want to be a pirate? Yeah, and I know two people who might want to join our crew. Portia jumps out of bed, flinging the blankets away from both of us as she bounces excitedly. She's just like me, for real. I'll be bouncing all over the place when I'm excited. Okay, so we're going on an adventure before our Scourgelands adventure. It's like a pre-adventure. She clasps her hands together as a squeal of excitement leaves her lips. I've got to tell Ilya and Mazlinka. Mazlinka? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I smile fondly as Portia stumbles around the room looking for ink and paper, muttering a curse when she stubs her toe. Here's to another adventure with you. The end! Ah! Portia is a pirate queen. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go to the scorecard at the end, y'all. Oh no. Is my screen frozen? Okay, we're here. Sorry, it like froze for me just a little second. But there's our little scorecard. So cute. What a cute little tail. Thank you, Julia, for the hearts. Did y'all like that? I love that. There were so many cute little lines in there. And once again, come here. Bring me. We need our own little Peppy. Look at this sweetie. What'd you think, Peppy? She loves it. We need a little sailor outfit for her. I think that's what we need next. I'm gonna sew her a little hat. She's so sweet right now. Was she sleeping? She was sleeping. What did you think? Did you like it? She loved it. She's purring very loudly, you guys. Thank you. Oh, I thought that tail was very cute. Yeah, we're getting a little sailor outfit for her. I think that's like done and said. She's going back to sleep. Your cat is so cute. Thank you. She's a little menace. We love her. I missed like the whole thing because it kept messing up. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Honestly, guys, I will probably be reading this tale again on another live stream. So if you missed a little bit of it, you will undoubtedly be catching me again reading this. This is not the first time. I love that tale very much. I also like that there is a little bit of conflict between the two characters, because not everything is going to be peachy, and sometimes you do have little misunderstandings and arguments, and you just gotta like talk through them. And it came from a place of love, you know? That does happen. Gotta do homework. Bye. Thank you for coming, Phoenix. So like, shout out to that reality, you know? I was too shy to join the chat, but I really enjoyed the stream. Thank you. Yeah, I know a lot of people just like to come here and sit and listen to it, and that's completely valid, and I thank you for being here. Who doesn't love drama? Exactly. What would be a little story, a little tale with that little drama? I really love that. Portia and her little pirate adventures. It is like a nice little podcast. My wig keeps slipping back because the wig is so heavy, so if I keep messing with that, that's why. There's just so much hair here. Because, you know, I had to get all the hair that I could for this Portia. The wig wants to fly off. It honestly wants to just fall off my head because this tail was awesome. So thank you so much for Dorian for granting us the new beauty of a new Portia tale. It's what she deserved. It was so nice, and thank you guys for all joining me here and reading it with me today. Portia, who's your hairstylist? Ava actually brushed the wig for me a little bit earlier, so honestly, it's Ava. Not clickbait, for real. Let's invite friends. Yes, oh my god, guys, if you had a great time, I have more streams in the stream schedule. Click remind me, invite your friends. I'd love to see you again for a lot of new faces in here today. Thank you for joining. For those who don't know, my name is Cee, and I got a lot more live streams coming up, a lot more Portia coming for you. Also, Portia has a new prompt out, and it is about Peppy, so you can go check that out and maybe fill out a prompt if you would like to make your own little Portia tale with the characters. I will be making one, so be on the lookout for that. Can we get a wig snatch clickbait pic for the memes? The very end thing I'll do is just snatch my wig off. And you better get the screenshots ready. That's the very last thing. You really want me to do that? I will do that. Oh my god, yes. Love Miss Portia. Also very excited. The other characters do have tales out. If you haven't read them already, go check them out. I will be reading them as well on other live streams, so you can stick around too for another day. I think Ava and I have both planned we're gonna do some Muriel and Portia co-opt live streams where we read the tales. Those are gonna be coming up later this month, so stick around for those. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming. A wig will fly. You guys really want the wig on. Oh my god, I'm gonna look like an egg. But I will do it for you guys because you came out today and you showed a lot of love. When's Ava's new chapter out? For those who don't know, Ava has their own brand new story they dropped just about a week and a half ago. And I believe next week Ava will have a new chapter out, so stick around for that. Amazing. Sunday, the author themselves in the chat. Yes, Ava's own story. It's kind of like a little almost D&D inspired story. And if you haven't checked it already, please do. We will be reading that a lot on live streams, so come join us for one of those. Can't wait for chapter 3. I'm so excited. Lots of fun stuff coming on this app. So appreciate you guys all for being here and hanging out with us. You guys make the live streams, honestly, they wouldn't be nearly as fun without all, like, there's 89 people in here right now. That's crazy. So I appreciate everyone being here and hanging out with me this afternoon. Whoa! Big love and hearts for everyone. Remember, I'm the number 2 biggest fan. Yeah, I think number 1 goes to Ava. Thank you. You guys have a good afternoon too. So I think with that, I'm probably gonna head off for the afternoon, but I do have other streams set for later. So you know, go click remind me. Come join me and see me again. I'd love to see your face again. Oh my god, my stream's crashing. Worm, you better get that fixed. I'm about to rip my wig off. Hold on, I need to get, hold on, we're just gonna put my stream back on my normal little, hold on. I'm gonna make it so y'all can get a good screenshot. So we're gonna start this real quick. Here we are. The wig wants to come off already. Thank you, Christina and Julia, for helping out today, by the way. Okay, yeah, round of applause for Julia for so much help with the little technical issues that we encountered. And thank you guys for being patient. It happens. We worked through it together. Now, who's ready? Who wants to see my wig come off? Oh my god, the things I do. I'm scared for what is about to come of this. Okay, let me prepare it. This is ridiculous. It did go very smoothly today. Okay. Here we go. One second. I want to be able to see what y'all want to say. Okay, I'm going to grab it. Oh! No, Portia! I hope you guys got that. That was for you. With that, I'm going to head off for the day. Thank you for coming. Thank you for reading New Tale with me. I appreciate and love you guys so much. You guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in my next stream. So, mwah. Bye, everyone.